Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Talk Around Town. It's not an episode, it's a vlogcast. Dummy.
Switch on the beat.
He want a down ass bitch from the east side. A little brown pretty face with her own ties. Book smart, street smart, and know the business side.
Thank you for tuning in to the Talk Around Town first ever vlogcast. My name is Alicia, as some of you may know. And for those of you who don't, hey girl, nice to meet you. Of course, for tuning in once again, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell to stay up to date with us here at Talk Around Town. So, basically, I asked on my social media, and I got some responses from you guys, and here are some of them. Let's jump right on in. What is a vlogcast? So, I don't know if the word vlogcast is even technically a word, but it is for me. So my interpretation of a vlogcast is with, as you will see them grow. Basically, I wanted to combine a podcast and a vlog together because it's kind of what it is that I was doing. The conversations and interviews that will be going on here on this channel will be more podcast related, but because there's actually going to be a visual, it's kind of the vlogcast thing that I came about with. So yeah, that's that. I know, kind of weird. I didn't know. Like, what is your channel purpose and concept? So, with this channel here, I plan on bringing and involving multiple people, businesses, brands, as well as involving main topics that I feel the mainstream media today doesn't actually speak on the way that they should, especially because a lot of people, especially people in my community, go through so many different things, and we don't have that light shine upon it to actually do something or make an impact on those things. So some of the topics that I will, for example, self-love, energies and vibes, microaggressions, social media, the pros and cons of it, incarceration, drug abuse, those are just some of the things. I don't want to get too much. I'm going to kind of give you guys something to look forward to with us here. What do you want to get out of what it is that you're doing? What are your ultimate goals? Well, obviously, I want to get myself out there. That's one. Two, I want to see people that I know actually grow together in ways that they might benefit from the dreams and the goals that they have within their personal businesses and things that they aspire to achieve. For instance, this summer, as some of you guys know, I started hosting pop-up shops. It was kind of a spontaneous thing that I was interested in doing, and I went ahead and took the leap of faith and I did it. And it was the first one was really successful. They were all pretty good. I feel like obviously there's some work that has to be done. This is not something that happens overnight and formulates these magnificent events in one shot. But I grew with that, and I definitely did achieve what I was looking forward to achieving in those events, which was connecting people who didn't actually have familiarity with each other, and they actually network and brand on their own now, and like expand on their own now, I should say. And that is something that makes me feel good, because like to see two sets of people who had no clue of each other now actually building and growing and profiting with one another, it makes me feel, satisfied, because I build that little connection there. But that's kind of the goal in all of my events, is to build and help contribute to other people's networks. I feel as though we are in the time that our network is where we have to start. If we don't build a network, we will never have net worth. Who are you trying to reach? So I hope to reach many different varieties of audiences from all different age ranges, because I plan on speaking on things that I even wished as a child that I would have heard, as a younger teenager that I would have heard, and even as a young adult now that I would have had some more insight on, as well as things that I questioned that I didn't really get insight on as in those ages, or even things that I didn't have questions on that I'm now just getting knowledge and want to speak on. I feel that knowledge is universal. There's not really one set audience in which I gain to look towards. Obviously, I'm probably going to connect more with people of my age range, only because, I'm going to be talking about things within our type of shizazz. But yeah, So that is on who am I trying to reach. I guess I'm trying to reach everybody because eventually I'm trying to be worldwide. I'll just be like, huh? No. But what is your ethnicity? I am black, black on black on black, black on black on black, 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 black on black. Now, I'm black. I'm Puerto Rican and Bayesian in further detail, but I'm black. And yeah, I'm from Brooklyn because that's another question that's there. I am 23, about to be 24. COVID year, rest in peace of my dogs. But what else should I give you guys basis on? Because there's a lot of those questions here. I plan on eventually being on the radio. That is kind of the point of this as well. I plan on using this channel not only to get those points that I mentioned, but to also get myself out there, to give myself a face in the digital world. Yeah, so on to the next question. What are you looking for in collaboration? I'm actually looking for anybody who has something going for themselves, who is trying to get something going for themselves, who supports people who has things going for themselves, educators, advocators, actors, artists, funny people, comedians, that's what they're called, my bad. And musical engineers, every type of entrepreneurship that there is amongst this world. I'm looking for those types of people to collaborate. I'm also looking for people who just have opinions on topics that they feel that the media does not, again, shine light on because they're afraid of empowering and enlightening us, the people who are listeners and consumers to these things, because they are definitely guys. If you are one of those people, I will definitely be looking for you. So if you like, you comment, you subscribe, DM, you, whatever you do, get in contact. Let's get connected. Let's get this show on the road. I'm kind of looking to give everybody a platform in a way. So when it comes to collaborations, I'm not limited or limiting anybody, because you never know who knows what, who can empower you, who can enlighten you, who can be the best partner you've ever encountered, and it could just be growth for both of us. So I'm kind of looking for anybody who's down to collab with me and is willing to speak on, again, some of the topics that I did discuss earlier, and is down to give their full, honest, and open opinions on these things as well. What are some events you plan on hosting in the future? So again, as I mentioned, I did host a few pop-up shops. I just actually held my first Sip, Smoke, Pink, and Vibe, and that was Valentine's Day, and it was pretty cool, calm and collected. I do plan on hosting events like food drives, school events with children and kids. I eventually am going to get back into my pop-up shops again. I want to do a few women empowerment seminars and some more networking events. I plan on doing different brunches, and again, all of these events that I plan on doing are, the main goal is to network and meet new people, grow, talk about your businesses. If you're trying to get into business, this is the perfect events for you to come and attend, because we are all learning and growing, and it's amazing to learn and grow with people who are on the same platform as you, as well as somebody who's beginning versus somebody who's been within this business world for a lot longer period. I feel as though these events are definitely dope, because everybody who comes out to my events usually, they're very open, they're very genuine, they don't mind answering a question, they don't mind talking, they don't mind building and growing with that network, and that is what I love. And I really like to shout out homegirl Buddy. Make sure you go follow her on Instagram at, I'll have the wall link in the description box below, but she is the lovely featured song that you heard at the intro, throughout the background, and you will hear at the end. Shout out to you, sis, because you know you be doing that. Like, that's really my girl. Really fuck with her. Make sure you guys support her music. She's dope. She's definitely talented. She is not what you can expect when you look at her. So check out her music. I'll link all her mixtape links, her Instagram, her Snapchat, Facebook, all that stuff will be linked in the description box below. So make sure you guys check her out. And thank you again, brother, for allowing me to use your music here on my first broadcast. And these lashes These lovely lashes were given to me by Radiance Allure. I'll also have her information tagged below. Thank you, girl, because these are good, honey. I love these lashes. Like, I think they're called Rain, and they're beautiful. I love them. Make sure to check her out too. So I think that closes everything. I think I covered everything. If I didn't, leave a comment. I'll make sure to cover it in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit the notification bell. And have a good one. Ew, I just said have a good one. Like, I'm at work. Later, y'all.
Could be the bed or the street, no, she down to ride. He want a down ass bitch from the east side. A little brown pretty face with her own ties. Book smart, street smart, and know the business side. Could be the bed or the street, no, she down to ride. Get you a down ass bitch.
Oh, and I forgot to shout. Make sure y'all shout TSMBD. I'll make sure to link them too. Shout out to Yuri. Thank you for tuning in. I can't do this. Oh my god. Don't laugh at me. I can't hear you. Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to the first ever vlogcast segment here at Talk Around Town Entertainment. My name is Alicia and I am the lovely creator of this channel and brand. No, this channel. Oh my gosh, babe. Oh, stress get. Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to Talk Around Town. No, that sounds stupid. Thank you for tuning in to the first vlogcast segment here at Talk Around Town Entertainment. My name is Alicia and I'll be the host of your lovely channel as well as... Thank you for tuning in to the first vlogcast segment here at Talk Around Town Entertainment. My name is Alicia and I am the host as well as your creator of Talk Around Town Entertainment brand. Thank you. If I say thank you one more time. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This is why I need one down and on the east side, east side, east side.